Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio from the 19th till the 25th of April. I will be doing the new moon spread as we just have had the new moon. You can manifest your desires to the universe from any time from now until the full moon. I am running another competition for you. It's a free personal reading, so just put a green heart in the comments and I will get back to you. I'll draw that on the 19th of May. I do not take any type of money in from my channel. It is definitely a free channel. The only thing I do ask is for a subscription, and if you want to be notified of when the videos are uploaded to YouTube, just hit the notification bell and you will be notified for that. If the reading does resonate with you, give it a thumbs up. If it doesn't, you can check out your other placements, your rising sign, your moon sign and your Venus sign, and you can do that by just googling your natal chart on Google. Okay, so let's see what we've got for Scorpio for the 19th till the 25th. Okay, so we've basically got all of these cards straight off the bat. Okay, so what have you released? The Four of Wands. Where am I now? The Page of Wands. What is emerging within me? The Chariot. What do I wish to grow? The King of Pentacles. And how can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition? And what additional resources are available to me as I manifest my goals? I do have an extra card here, so I'll just give you the advice there. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got for you, Scorpio. Okay, so what have I released? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a fire energy, so you may have a fire placement in your chart. That's a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. The Four of Wands talks about stability and satisfied in what you have accomplished. You can now afford to take some time off, maybe some holidays, rest and relaxation with friends and family. This is a feel-good card, and you're feeling content, and you might be having some plans for a marriage as well. So you're releasing that. So I believe that you are actually you've obviously worked very hard, and you are feeling that stable and satisfied energy, and that means that you, as this says, that you can now afford to take maybe some time off before you go the distance. You may have also released some family issues as well, from like you may have been going through some family problems, and you've decided that enough is enough and we'll leave that behind. You could also have released some friends as well that were causing a bit of havoc in your life, and or you could have even been thinking about getting married and released a marriage as well. You could have just decided that you were going to break up with someone, or you could also, as I said, you could have abandoned some thoughts about getting married to someone or making an offer to someone. Okay, so the next one is where I am now, is the Page of Wands, which is more fire energy. So this is talking about action, initiative, and inspiration. This could also be to do with your career or your job. The Page of Wands is a very active person. They are energetic, cheerful, optimistic, sometimes can be very fearless. They're full of ideas and they don't usually think things through. You may have also received some swift good news to do with your work. And this could have come by phone, email, word of mouth, or in the mail as well. The Page of Wands is generally a messenger. So, as I said, that could have been a message from someone. You could also be quite young and energetic, cheerful. This could be you as well. Having more fire if you have fire in your natal chart. And you tend to do things without thinking things through. So I think this is what's going on for you, Scorpio, and where you are now. Okay, so in the what is emerging within me, the Chariot. The Chariot talks about movement. So what is emerging within you? I mean, you feel the need to move towards someone. This is what this card is saying. I mean, these two horses here are on the move. They are ready to rock and roll. So the Chariot is a sign of, it does symbolize Cancer, so you may want to move towards a Cancer as well. This is a card of triumph over difficulties. Self-discipline is going to be required. If you do master this, the victory that you want can be achieved. You need to really focus on what you're doing and upon the one path. So if you've got a few plates that you're juggling at the moment and you're thinking about too many things at once, it's a good idea just to stay on the one path, head towards one direction and figure out that hurdle first, okay? It can also represent travel. So as I said, you could be wanting to travel towards someone or wanting to go on a journey of some variety. This card is saying that perseverance may be required though. So that's what's emerging within you. You are feeling that movement from within you, that you need to maybe change circumstances, go somewhere, traveling, move towards someone. You want to get a victory of some description, but you are having some sort of triumph over difficulties. So this is what's emerging within you. Okay, so we do have the King of Pentacles here. If you're a female, you are standing in your masculine energy. What do you wish to grow? So you want to grow, or you are someone like this. This is an earth energy, so you can have earth placement in your chart, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This person isn't afraid of hard work. They're patient, they're generous, they're not stupid with their money, and they don't waste money on unnecessary purchases. This person can be an excellent parent or partner. They're very loyal, but they can be a little stubborn. So maybe that is what you are wanting to do. You want to grow your finance, you want to grow your money, and you would like to be the King of Pentacles. You do work, you want to work hard, you want to be generous, you want to possibly be maybe better with your money as well, so you can grow that money. This card suggests that someone like this doesn't waste their money on stupid things, and maybe you are wanting to become a better wife or a better mother even. This is who you are wanting, this is what you're wishing to grow. So this is the type of person that you're wanting to be. Okay, so let's see. The Seven of Wands is in how can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition. Seven of Wands is more fire energy, so as I said, you could have fire in your chart. The Seven of Wands talks about your ideas or beliefs may be challenged at the moment. You may feel like you need to defend yourself. This card says that you can overcome any obstacles put before you. To do so, you need to remain calm and confident in yourself. You may have to have some courage, Dutch courage, and just tell yourself that that you are going to achieve this and you are going to do this. And if you want to move towards someone and become more of the King of Pentacles, then you can do it. You just need to talk to yourself and tell yourself that that's what's going to happen. As I said, this Seven of Wands, you may have some ideas or beliefs that have been challenged in your recent past, but you do need to stand up for what you believe in. Don't back down. If you've got something to say and you want to put it forward to someone as you want to move forward, go for it. The Wands talk about action, initiative. So you've got nothing to lose, Scorpio. If you've got something to say, just say it. You can't, there's no wrong answer to how it's going to turn out. Everything is a life lesson. If you have learnt from your lesson so far and you feel like you are in the right in a situation, then you need to open up and just tell whoever you've got to tell how you're feeling. Okay, so then we have the Six of Cups in what additional resources are available to me as I manifest my goals. We've also got the Three of Pentacles. So I'm going to read these cards together. The Six of Cups is someone from the past may be returning in your life or resurfacing. You could also be stuck in the past, so this is not, so you're not able to move forward toward, you're not able to move towards what you desire. This can be a positive card or a negative card depending on surrounding cards. This card does talk about harmony and balance though. Okay, so it is with the Three of Pentacles. Through effort, success is beginning to show. You are feeling achievement and some material improvements. Could be some work recognition or work that you enjoy. And this is the first stages of completion. So I think that what is going on here, you have decided to move towards someone and tell them how you feel, maybe, and maybe someone from the past keeps coming up in your head, which is making that hard to move forward. And you're stuck in the past, so you're not able to bring your future into fruition. So this is saying that how can you bring, or what additional resources are available to me? You need to let go of the past. You need to let go of the past, let go of a past relationship or whatever it was. If there is someone that comes up in to block you from doing something that you want to do what's best for you. If you don't want to deal with that type of person anymore, you need to just ignore them and move forward. Or if you are thinking about someone from the past and maybe the hurt that's happened, that could be stopping you from moving forward as well. That could have knocked your confidence. So that's why you're not able to move. You also may have another opportunity and you're not wanting to leave someone behind. That could be the other thing that's going on in your life, but generally it does talk about harmony and balance. You just need to release the past, basically. The 3, as I said, through your efforts, success is beginning to show. So I think that that is the additional resource for you, that knowing that you have had that success and that you know that you are in the very first stages of completion, that you need to take on that energy and know that you are worth it. You haven't got to where you've got to. Look at how far you've come. Like look at the last 2 years. Where were you 2 years ago to where you are now? You need to concentrate on what you have achieved. So through your effort, so you've put in a lot of effort to something, and it is work that you enjoy, and this is bringing you that material improvement. So you need to take on that energy and stand in that energy, and be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. And, as I said, you may have had a knock to your confidence, and yet that's stopping you from moving forward. But I think that's how you are going to move forward if you can take on that energy. Remember where you have been and how much you have come forward, and also forget about the past and move into your future. That's how you can bring your goals into manifestation. Okay, so let's have a look at the Moonology deck, what we've got for you, Scorpio. Let's see. What's the advice? What's the advice for Scorpio, please, spirits and guides? What's the advice? The advice for Scorpio. What's the advice for Scorpio, please, spirits and guides? Okay, so we've got 3. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'll move those back a bit. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we've got conclusions are within reach. A full moon eclipse. We have got have faith in your dreams. You've actually got 4. Have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. And we also have a personal issue reaches resolution, the full moon in Cancer. And we also have hold your vision, fixed moon. Okay, let's get into this, hey? Okay, so we've got the full moon eclipse. Let's see. I'll have to look this one up because it's not going to be probably easy to find. The full moon eclipse 96. Okay, let's see. Can't find it. Right. Okay, yes I can. Right. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make it right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. What you need to attune to the moon is that which is meant for me will not pass me by. That's right. The universe, whatever is right for you, the universe will never let it pass you by. The additional meanings for this card are Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation and yoga are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because its portents change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. Okay, the next one is the waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, let's see where that one is. The waxing crescent moon. 26. Right. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of your story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Attuned to the moon, I am focused on what I want. The additional meanings for this card are, just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they are not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. Okay, so the waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon when you pull this card. It still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's a time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. The full moon in Cancer. Let's see what the full moon in Cancer has for you, Scorpio. Things are likely to get very heated as a full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around to tread carefully as you move towards your goals and dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. What you need to attune to the moon is it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Additional meanings for this card are meditate to soothe heightened emotions, don't be clingy, stop sulking, have you had enough family time lately? And the rest of this message is the heightened emotions of the Moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the Moon's 2 home signs along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the Moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that this card there's a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. Okay, so the next one is hold your vision, which is the fixed moon. Let's have a look at the fixed moon for you. And it's 106. Okay. Right, let's see. Scorpio. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different. Interpretation is that something is stuck. That would well be referring to the situation you're asking about, if that's the case. Have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. What you need to attune to the moon is yes. Just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Yes, yes, yes. Additional meanings for this card. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Yes, that's true. Your reading has talked about patience needed, and that is in the Chariot card. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can be obstinate. Okay, so that's what I have, and you're one of those fixed signs, Scorpio, so you can be obstinate. Okay, which I'm sure you are fully aware of. That's what I have got for you now, Scorpio. So I hope you have enjoyed your reading. As I said, I will be doing a love reading. If you do want to enter that competition, remember to put a green heart in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video if it does resonate. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, bye Scorpio.